Dun 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 dun. Road to the show. Check it out, leading off. For anybody who's watching, Dylan Price. Yeah.
From Cobb County, Georgia, we welcome you to baseball from SunTrust Park. Game 1 here in the month of August between the Cincinnati Reds and the Atlanta Braves. Braves baseball next. Mike Soroka gets the ball for Atlanta in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, in his last start, he picked up his 9th win of the season. It's always nice to get into double digits, and nothing he'd like to do more than to pitch well in this one and pick up his 10th victory of the year.
First of this 4-game weekend set as the opening pitch is swung on and missed for the first strike. Well, boys, these Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this team finds itself with a huge lead, double digits right now, and climbing, playing really good baseball. Some people will say, oh, you don't want to have that big a lead. You start resting on your laurels. I look at it the other way.
Herb. Ain't no 0 for 4.
Good baseball. I would not worry about it. Keep pushing the throttle.
Stepping up to the plate, Jesse Winker. And for him, you have to think a turnaround is coming. Clearly not going his way of late. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. One there. Return throw is in time. And what do you know? They do get the double play. And a moment now to glance at the Reds lineup card in this one. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
You always have to look out for a guy like Joey Votto. He's been such a consistent performer this year, and coming in, he's right up.
Stepping into the box, Dylan Price. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his second hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
Winker.
Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runners are able to move up. 2 men on, 2 out. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto.
Come on, Votto. Come on, bro. We need one right here.
Here's the 2-1. Popped him up. Albies is there for it. And they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch, so just the 1 run scores here in the frame. So it's a run. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Dylan Price. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. On he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center.
Get off me!
Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. two-run shot to straightaway center. 7 home runs for him on the year now, as the Reds have now taken a 4-0 lead.
Well, this game is definitely out of the norm from this guy. I mean, his ERA is in the 2s, and they're just hammering him all over the yard. That earned run average will be on the rise after this one.
Dylan Price will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Line drive, base hit. Oh, and he runs right through the stop sign. Safe at the plate as they push the lead to 5 now. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Reds will be forced to settle for. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. No hits to this.
Junior. Nobody's watching.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. Lifetime history with Alex Wood. He's gone 3 for 11. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. Hit in the air to center field. Price has a read on it. 2 down. Stepping in, Dansby Swanson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Dansby Swanson
is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Price going back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
And in the 9th inning, every team's goal is to bring that tying run to the plate. Yeah, and in this game, you always try to find a way to be hopeful. They win the first game of a new month and are now looking to keep it rolling the rest of the way.
And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. Cincinnati led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Alex Wood earns win number 4 on the season. Josh Hader closes the door for the save, his 37th of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Cincinnati Reds. 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 5 minutes.
There is rain in the area, but we've been given the go-ahead to get. Now at the plate, Freddie Freeman, and he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short, and that's in there, base hit.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat.
Ready now for Cincinnati, Dylan Price, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
What we got here? We got forcing fastball coming up first.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Curveball.
Line hard to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. swing and a line drive.
Oh, no way.
High as he makes the catch. Well done.
Off the bat, that had soft base hit written all over it. But a night.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Dylan Price.
Dylan Price.
First offering on its way. This is line to left, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So worst case scenario, a 2-out base hit, and the pitcher will not lead off next inning.
Hey, D-Roll, that's just what you want to do. Keep the pressure on. He's given up a couple of runs early already in this game, and now he gives up the 2-out single.
Yeah, no chance right there. You want to make this guy work. You want to try and get into their pen as quick as possible. And if 2-out knocks are the answer, then so be it.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. 1 left for Cincinnati. We'll go to the bottom of the 4th. Striding in once again, Dylan Price. He singled his last time up.
Price.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted in the air to right field. Markakis giving chase. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So digging in now, Dylan Price. He flew out at his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit sharply on the ground. Albies scoops it up. Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th. In now, Dylan Price. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. He's running. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Now the 0-2 pitch. Line hard. But this will be a foul ball. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. As they take the lead, it's now 4-2.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much.
Here's Ender Inciarte. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Tough task ahead here as this guy, one of the top save guys in the league right now. He's been very reliable shutting the door.
Price is there, and he has it for the first out.
Man, that was definitely a hard-earned victory, but that's what's going to make it even more satisfying. They take it in 12 innings on the road, and it's all smiles now.
4-2 the final score tonight. Matt Bowman wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. Josh Hader records the save, his 39th of the campaign. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter @MLB.
Our ball game tonight for the victorious Cincinnati Reds. 4 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 56 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of
Next 3 games. Damn, I'll try.
A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
Not much, Turb. Bringing out the old school name. Old school, I changed it like a month ago. Oh, no way. Hell, I just check swing. Really? I guess I'm too late. Damn it. How the hell did I pull that one? Okay. Alright, there's some up there over there. Call for dead center. I'll hit a dead center. Damn it. I do right in the game, I just can't fucking practice. So when you see my stats coming in, Turb, right here's when I started Major League for the Reds. Batting lead off. There's my MLB and AA stats.
From the Queen City, we're live inside Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, Ohio. Tonight, the first of this. Lucas Giolito, the California. At the plate, Dylan Price. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The Reds, the center fielder, Dylan Price.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled off. So, fellas, this Angels team entering play here tonight. They come in playing reasonably well of late, though they have dropped their last 2 in a row.
Yeah, Matty, these players got in their cars today to drive to the stadium, focused on one thing. Not who was going to be the hero, just the fact that they needed a W, and that one of their teammates, whether it's them or someone else, has to come up with a big knock.
Time now for a look at the hometown Reds starting lineup card in this one. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
You always have to look out for a guy like Joey Votto. He's having a really nice season, hitting over 300.
Plate, Dylan Price, runner in scoring position. With Here comes the first pitch. But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side.
Damn it.
In now is Andrelton Simmons.
The batter, number 2, shortstop.
The 1-2.
Andrelton Simmons.
Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Price is in pursuit. Oh, and this kicks right off of him.
Boy, that's a really good pitch.
Stepping in, Dylan Price. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Dylan Price.
Swung on and hit deep to left center. Back goes Trout at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Back to the top of the Reds lineup now, and stepping in, Dylan Price. He flew out in his last at-bat. From the stretch. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Upton going back. He's there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away.
Now batting, the right fielder, Shohei Ohtani.
High in the air out to center field. Price is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the base. So striding forward now, Dylan Price. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. First pitch on its way. Left side, taken in by Simmons. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over.
Well, in a quick series like this, you take the first one, you're guaranteed at least a split. They'll take that every single time.
4-2 the final score tonight. The Halos led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Number 54 earns his 8th victory of the season.
They left 15 runners on base.
Live from the banks of the Ohio, we welcome you to Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. Tonight we wrap up this brief 2-game series between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Cincinnati Reds. 2 of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Alex Wood will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
This guy's a pretty good pitcher, and I was looking through the stats, and one thing jumped out at me: a sub 1.20 whip coming into this start. That tells me a couple of things. 1, he's not afraid to throw strikes, and 2, when he does throw strikes, he throws quality, and he still gets people out. It'll be fun to watch this guy work in this one today.
Time for a look at the Cincinnati Reds on D. And guys, one thing I want you to focus on today when you look at this team on the defensive side of the ball, they're in the top 5 in fielding percentage. They go about their business a certain way. They make all the routine plays, mix in a few flashy ones, and day after day, they give their pitchers the best chance to be successful.
Coming to the plate now, Dylan Price. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. From the belt, the pitch. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Kozart gloves it, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Coming to the plate now Dylan Price.
Center fielder, Dylan Price.
First delivery to him on the way. High and deep down the left field line. Upton is after it, and that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Hit hard up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Hey, you know what? Right there, he executed a pitch. He can't worry about where it's going. He just wants to put it on the ground right there, give his defense a chance to work, and it found a hole. Period. The end.
That'll bring in Phillip Ervin.
The left fielder, Phillip Ervin.
Hit in the air to right field. Ohtani waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
You not tagging?
Now in the box, Kirk Casale. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Runner goes for second. Liner in there for a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Hey, we're in the middle of this one already, D-Row. They finally score a run, and they've had a tough time scoring some runs.
Yeah, after taking it on the chin yesterday, it's nice to finally break through. Maybe this gives the offense the confidence it needs.
Here's a little chopper up the middle, reined in. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. Digging in once again, Dylan Price. He singled his last time up. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 1 run, 7 hits. 1 error on the ledger for Cincinnati so far. Grounded weakly toward third. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. Here's the 1-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Price going back on it to the track. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead.
Wow, not every call is going to go your way. And there are some...
In now is Andrelton Simmons. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Price will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Ty Buttrey enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th.
I couldn't get to it too, Robert.
At the plate, Dylan Price. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First offering on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner.
No way.
And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. This is line to left, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. So the leadoff base hit puts the potential tying run aboard in the late stages of this one. Digging in, Phillip Ervin. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Number 23 is there, 1 away. Ready once again, Kirk Casale. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything up.
And hold on there. He got him. Trying to swipe second base, but he's gunned down for the out.
Yeah, it might only be a 2-game set, but listen, it's still a sweep. Hey, man, winners make the rules around here, and they earned it.
3-2, the finish in tonight's game. Los Angeles.
I might get yelled at for trying to bunt. No, that was that last game. Yeah, I got thrown out, too. that pick out.
A player is entreated to keep developing the skills that are vital to his makeup.
Almost set for evening baseball from Great American Park in Cincinnati. This evening, we've got a matchup out of the NL Central Division between the Chicago Cubs and the Cincinnati Reds. It's Reds baseball next on the show. Anthony DeSclafani. Coming to the plate now, Dylan Price. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Reds, the center fielder, Dylan Price.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Well, guys, as we look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they've got to be considered the hottest team in baseball right now as they come in winners of 9 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty B, what we're seeing there is a team, D-Row. They're starting to put the gas pedal down right now. They're starting to get some length in this division.
Yeah, this team's playing well. They're playing with confidence. You can tell guys are walking to the plate with a swagger. They're pitching.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. So it's a solo home run to lead off the bottom of the first. Home run number 9 on the year. As the Reds strike first, it's 1-0.
Well, that ball right there was right up in the happy zone. It doesn't take much to drive one out of the ballpark when you can.
Digging in to try it again, Dylan Price. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Pitch on the way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Schwarber sprinting after it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Reds are down in order. They lead it 3-0. Now at the plate, Dylan Price. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Dylan Price.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Working for the punch-out and the offering. Oh, and that liner caught him. For the first, but he's safe. And now the stadium's attention turns back to the man on the mound. And now they'll hustle out there and attend to their pitcher, and that was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee. But if there's one thing I know about this guy, he will not want to come out of this game. And from all indications, it looks like he's going to try to continue.
Number 33.
So runners at the corners with 2 gone. And next to bat will be Jesse Winker. And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside the throw. And he is caught stealing to retire the side. Now to the plate, Dylan Price. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Dylan Price.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit out towards second. There to play it is Zobrist. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Dylan Price. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Kimbrel pauses. First pitch on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. Zobrist. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired.
That's almost automatic for this guy. He puts another game on ice. That's save number 40 for the season. Clearly, this guy is one of the best in the game.
4-2 the final score tonight. Cincinnati jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
4 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 13 men on base.
We're live in. Here's Jason Hayward now. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Jason Hayward.
The 0-1 delivery. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Price is in his tracks now. 2 gone. With that, a look at the Cubbies starting lineup. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Matty, this offense really needs some improvement from Kyle Schwarber. He went 0 for 3 last game. No big deal. Only 3 ABs. But it was the way in which he looked going about those ABs. He didn't have a good look to him at all. We'll see if he can bounce back in this one.
Here's a called strike about thigh high. 0-1. Well, guys, as we look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they came up a little short last time out, but they've still been one of the hotter teams around, winning 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty D, what we're seeing there is a team, D-Row. They're starting to put the gas pedal down right now. They're starting to get some length in this division.
Yeah, this team's playing well. They're playing with confidence.
Now at the plate, Jason Hayward. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Hayward.
This one's flared toward left center. And that's the first hit in this one for the Cubbies. Long throw to the plate. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. As he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's set. The 3-2. Hit in the air to center field. Moving under at Price. And the inning is over. Into the box, Dylan Price. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Dylan Price.
Hard hit ball to second. Zobrist is there. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Striding into the box, Dylan Price.
Dylan Price.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. Two-run shot to straightaway center. Number 10 for him on the year, as we are all tied at 5. We've seen these guys go deep 3 times so far in this one, guys. Ready to take his hats again, Dylan Price, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. First pitch of the at-bat, and he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. And this one will bounce into the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Now this is the way you want to start off a series. We haven't even hit the weekend yet, and he's on the board again, this time with a double. This is going to be a good four-game set for him if he can keep this up.
Winker.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. The relay, throw to second, but he's in there as two score on the play, and we are all tied up.
The right fielder, number 6. Nick.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Price on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Ben Zobrist.
The 3-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Price giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So just the one hit in the inning, but it's a digging in and looking for more. Dylan Price. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at bat with another big hit right here. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch hit in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. 2 runs on.
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game, and it took 6 here to get the job done, but hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
A close one. Now Cincinnati came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Matt Bowman earns the victory out of the bullpen, his 5th.
No errors. They left 7 men on base.
Live from the banks of the So coming to the plate, Dylan Price. And he's about as dangerous as they come. Without a doubt, he's one of the true icons in the sport today. First offering on its way. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Well, guys, as we look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they come in playing reasonably well of late, though they have dropped their last 2 in a row.
Yeah, Matty V, what we're seeing there is a team, D-Row. They're starting to put the gas pedal down right now. They're starting to get some length in this division.
Yeah, this team's playing well.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to... Now batting, Dylan Price. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The center fielder, Dylan Price.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit on the ground toward the left. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Ready for another shot now. Dylan Price. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Number 11 for him on the season. And it gives the Reds a 3-1 lead.
I think it's time to start pitching around this guy. He's hit 3 home runs already in the season.
The next Cub up, David Bodie, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. The 2-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Price. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready to take his hacks again, Dylan Price, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
Ready with the 0-1. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. Oh, and 2. Here it is. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force at second base. 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Cincinnati Reds jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Sonny Gray earns his 5th winner of the year, picking up 11 strikeouts along the way. Josh Hader earns the save out of the bullpen, his 42nd. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the show. So we're going to see a pinch hitter here with the bases empty and 1 gone in the inning.
Up next for Cincinnati, the center fielder, Dylan Price.
A bouncer up the middle. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Amir Garrett enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Amir Garrett.
And the score finishes 4-1 today. The Chicago Cubs took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Jose Quintana gets to double digits. Just a couple of miles from the Capitol
And
building.
now,
Anibal Sanchez will be on the mound for the series opener. So striding in, Dylan Price. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play.
This guy's having a really good year for his age, but this is something we've seen a lot lately. Young players coming up and impacting a lineup.
First pitch coming now from Sanchez. So, guys, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty, what I need to see out of this offense today is some early production. Somebody's got to get on base and put the defense on their heels. They've been struggling recently. They're not swinging the bats well. They got shut out yesterday.
Ready for another chance, Dylan Price.
Dylan Price.
First offering on its way. This is line to left. Soto is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out.
Jumped all over.
The third baseman, number 13, Asdrubal.
Hit in the air to center field. Price moves over, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now at the plate, Dylan
Price.
First pitch on its way. Line toward the gap in left center. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. So bases are loaded. Nowhere to put him with one away. And that means the catcher, Yan Gomes, bats next. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Price has it in his sights. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And the go-ahead run will score on the sacrifice fly, as this is now a 3-2 ball game.
Obviously, he's hoping for more.
Standing in, Dylan
Up next
Price.
Cincinnati, the center fielder, Dylan Price.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Soto has it in his sights. And the inning is over. Guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is, Ryan Zimmerman. Put that on a bubblegum card. He's our top player in the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat.